On the kind of sound I drift in the night. Every time I fade you right, I fall, I feel the stars away from here. Well, you don't know what we can find. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? Well, you don't know what we can find. Why don't you tell your dreams to me? Fantasy will set you free. Close your eyes, girl. Look inside, girl. Let the sound take you away. Hey, how you doing out there, Guitar Heroes? All right. A Magic Carpet Ride by Steppenwolf, 1968. And this is a bar chord workout. No question about it. I don't know if I could even get further down the road here without getting out of breath, which I certainly am right now. Okay, well, the song is got, of course, if you're familiar with the song, you know, we got a kind of a distortion and kind of a psychedelic intro. There's some scratching and there's some, you know, some guitar in the background, something that's a little hard to emulate. Lots of organ. In fact, there's organ in this song as well. But we really kind of repeat basically the same chords over and over and over again. Now, I'm using the bar chords of D, C, and G. Right, so just a little review. If we're using a D at the 5th fret, that means I'm using the A form. Bar chord moving up to the 5th. And then I'm sliding down to C, which is at the 3rd. And then I'm doing a G, which is a E form bar chord. So this pattern that I've kind of put at the beginning, which really isn't there in the song, it goes right from that psychedelic part right into the song, but you have to have a little something in the beginning when you're doing it by yourself. So we start with the D. We're going to hit that 2 times. We're going to hit the slide down to the C for 1 hit. 2 times, but there's almost like a 3rd hit in there. And so I'm really doing it more times than that to kind of keep the strumming pattern going. That's pretty clear, 2 hits. And an up and a down. And then I think that's a up, down, up, down, down. Up, down, up, down, down. And that may not be perfect, but that sounds right to me. So basically now that's what we're going to play through each one of the verses and through the chorus, the same pattern over and over again. And that's what's difficult, just to kind of keep that going. It's definitely a workout, no question about it. Okay, well, the other thing I should mention is I'm tuned down a half a step so I can sing it. In standard, I wasn't able to, so this is another way for you to take advantage of. If you can't quite hit the high notes if you're singing, then tuning it down a half step is kind of a good idea. Now, what does that mean? That means that the E is going down to E flat, D or A flat. They're all going down to a flat, and that's just a half a step. That's the difference between 1 fret. That's how much down that we're going. So that's another technique. If you can sing it in the original key in standard tuning, then good for you. Okay, so I play that twice. And then I go into the verse, and we just repeat that pattern. I'd like to dream, yes I do, right between the sound machine, on a cloud of side goes it right. Flies near, flies far, flies near, and the stars away from here. Okay, so that's verse 1. There's really only 2 verses in it, and then we go into the chorus. I'm sorry, and it's exactly the same. Well, don't know. And I guess in this, I don't know if you noticed this, but when we were in the first verse, we actually paused in the center of the first line, and we just repeated the little riff. Here we don't do that. Well, don't know what you can find. Why don't you do? You come to me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride. Well, you don't know what we can find. Why don't you tell your dreams to me? Fantasy will set you free. So it's all about the timing and keeping that riff going, and none of this is easy. There's no question about that. And of course, you can use open chords if you want to. D, open C, and G. I found the bar chords for me made a little bit more sense, but it's not like you can't do it. Okay, so after the chorus, we just do a couple more of these. And then we're going to go into what's called the bridge. So we're going to start with a G, and we slow down here. Close your eyes, girl, B flat. Look inside, girl, C. Let the sound take you away, G. And then we're going to go into the third verse, which is exactly the same as the first. We're going to repeat the chorus again, we're going to repeat the bridge again, and then we're going to end kind of on the little intro. So definitely not a beginner song, no question about that. It's a tough one, and I certainly struggled trying to get the singing and the strumming pattern with these chord changes. Had to practice a lot, and I still don't have it good. And as I was mentioning at the beginning, definitely this will wear you out as you continually move that riff through the song. But it's a classic song by Steppenwolf and something that everybody should know. Okay, well, I hope you got something out of this lesson. Magic Carpet Ride, Steppenwolf, 1968. Take it easy out there, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.